one and only Pinocchio.
Welcome back to Fine Tip Creative Studio, where we love creativity and collectibles. In this video, we're going to unbox and review the complete Pinocchio Funko Pop set, including Geppeto, Jiminy Cricket, Pinocchio, Figaro, and the Blue Fairy. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing. We're big fans of the Pinocchio movie, and we're so excited to add these Funko Pops to our collection. Let's jump straight into the unboxing. Fine Tip Creative Studio. Let's start this unboxing off with Jiminy Cricket. So this Funko Pop, when I saw it in stores, I knew I had to get him because me and my dad both really love Pinocchio, and Jiminy Cricket is one of our favorite characters.
When you get in trouble and you don't know right from wrong, give a little whistle, give a little whistle.
I love how they capture his kind of worn out outfit from the movie with his hats like right here. And the way on the back, as you can see here, he has patches on his jacket. And it looks like his socks kind of broke. And you can see his little feet. I like that for the Funko Pop. They decided to go with this like more raggedy outfit where it's like a little more broken with his hat kind of falling apart. And then there's even little patches on his jacket, as you can see back here. And the way his like toes are like sticking out of his shoe, like he broke them. And I think his pose is super cool, like he's pointing to himself. Like, I think this is from the scene where Pinocchio asks who he is.
Are you my conscience?
Who, me?
I really like this character with his big eyes, the blush on his nose and cheeks, and everything about this Funko Pop is super nice and cute. Let's move on to the next one, which is Geppeto.
Wish that my little Pinocchio might be a real boy.
So I like that for this Funko Pop. They went for him playing his accordion, which I think is really cute. I'm pretty sure this is from the scene where Pinocchio turns into a real boy and he's dancing around the room, playing a song because he's so happy.
Hey, a real life boy! This calls for a celebration!
Here's Geppeto out of the box. I really enjoy how they sculpted him with these two transparent pieces as his glasses, his really big oversized mustache, and also the little tuft of hair in the back. This Funko Pop itself has so many details, like his boot buckles, glasses which are transparent, the way he's like using his accordion, stepping on one foot, the other foot like kind of in the air. I like how for his pose, it looks like he's dancing while he's playing the accordion. He's happy. His big mustache is really funny and cute with his little tuft of hair in the back. He has his outfit from the movie with his vest and buckles. This is a really cool looking pop. Now let's move on to the next one, which is the main character himself, Pinocchio.
I got no strings to hold me down, to make me fret or make me fret.
I like that for this Funko Pop, they had a really cool dynamic pose. It looks like he's walking to school, an apple in one hand and a book in another one. His hair is also really well sculpted, and his yellow hat with his feather couldn't be captured more perfectly. I do also enjoy the attention to detail with his big light blue bow tie, blue stripes on his shorts, and white stripes going around his vest. I really like this Funko Pop, the way they captured him, looking all innocent, going to school, all happy and everything.
Now turn around and let me look you over.
This is the exact opposite of me when I want to go to school. I'm like dragging my backpack on the floor, like dragging myself out of the house. I personally think that they could have captured this Funko Pop more perfectly with the hat, the books, the apple. I think this Funko Pop is really cool. Let's move on to the next one, which is Figaro and Cleo.
Figaro, you say goodnight too. Go on.
Here's Figaro and Cleo. I enjoy the Funko Pops that use the transparent pieces to add glass or water. In this case, they use both of it. They use the transparent vinyl to make it look like there's water splashing out because Cleo jumped down and gave Figaro a kiss. And I'm also using the transparent vinyl to add a fishbowl, which you can see through and see a little bit of like a castle and almost a seaplane inside. I like how you can see the joy in Figaro's face because she got a little kiss from Cleo. You can see one paw like kind of up, her tail sticking up, and like the winking kind of face. And the way the ears and everything sculpted on her is really nice and clean. This is a really cute pop, and I love the way they sculpted Cleo and Figaro. Now let's move on to the next one, which is the Blue Fairy.
Prove yourself, and someday you will be a real boy.
A real boy!
Here's the Blue Fairy in all her glory. This Funko Pop stands out to me because the way they use the transparent pieces to add that kind of wispy spirit effect to her. As you can see here, they use the transparent vinyl to make her sleeves look really like flowy and like thin so you can see through them. And then they also use it in the back for her wings. She's a relatively simple figure. She got her wand in one hand, her nice light blue headband, and her yellow hair. I like how her outfit's really flowy, how her sleeves like drape down to the floor. She's a cool pop, not my favorite, but I'm glad they added her to the set so you can complete the whole Pinocchio storyline and everything. There's two other figures in the set that we weren't able to get. One of them being the Chase Glitter edition of the Blue Fairy, which has a transparent dress that has glitter inside of it. The other one being the Bam Books A Million Diamond edition of Jiminy Cricket. These are really cool pops. We hope that we can get them soon in the future, but for now, we'll settle with just showing you guys a picture. And that's a complete Pinocchio Funko Pop set. I like how they added these characters because the main characters and they're just really cool in Funko Pop form. And the amount of expression they added to them, like Geppeto dancing around with his accordion, Figaro and Cleo just having a little kiss. And then Pinocchio, you can like feel the innocence of him just walking with his book and apple in hand. These Funko Pops just have so many cool little details with so much personality in them. My favorite in the set is probably Jiminy Cricket. Jiminy Cricket is just my favorite character in Pinocchio, and I think they perfectly captured him in Funko Pop form. Tell us which one's your favorite down in the comment section below. If you guys are interested in adding any of these Funko Pops to your collection, as always, check for link in our description. If you guys like Toys and Collectibles, go check out our Toys and Collectibles playlist where we review Funko Pops and other really cool collectibles. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time. Fine Tip Creative Studio.